Abracadabra. It's me, Mr. Myers, and today is our all-body workout and also college day. So I have on my alma mater college shirt on. You probably can't see it too well, but it's Cal State Fullerton. All right, and so please, if you do, have your college shirt on or have a sports shirt on. I'm okay with that, sports jersey or something like that to work out and exercise in, all right? So we're going to go ahead and get started with our stretching. So I want you to go ahead and put one leg forward in front of the other and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, go ahead. Opposite foot in front of the other and let's get that nice pull and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shake your leg muscles out a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and lean to the side and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, opposite side. And count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, this time. All right, put the one foot in front of the other. Keep your knees straight and try to touch your toes. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switch and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I want you to go ahead and take one arm, put it behind your head, and press gently down with your elbow and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite arm. Gently press it down and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going to do some washing machines. Put your hands on your hips and we're going to do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we're going to do some arm circles, big arm circles forward and 10 back. Okay, 10 forward. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, remember, boys and girls, when we are exercising, don't forget your modifications if you need to do that. And also be breathing through your nose and out your mouth as you are exercising, all right? So we're going to go ahead and get started, getting our heart pumped up and our invisible jump ropes. Get your handles. Remember, you're not going to get hit with the rope, so no worries, okay? And invisible jump rope. Jump with me. Keep jumping in the pattern. You should feel the pattern go. Keep jumping and keep jumping. We're going to do this for quite a while, all right? Keep jumping. Make your handles. If you want to go backwards on your jump rope, go ahead and move your fists backwards. All right? Keep jumping. Keep jumping. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep jumping. Good job. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. I know some of the students that I have, they can jump rope a lot, especially my second graders. I know can jump for long periods of time. So that means my upper levels can jump even further. Keep jumping. You're going to count down with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Loosen up, breathe. And out your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Out your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. And out your mouth. All right, boys and girls, we're going to do our bottom kicks. So you're going to remember one foot goes up to the opposite side and opposite side. We kind of create like a V with our stance, okay? So we're going to go up and you pump your fist. And if you want to walk it, you may walk it. I've got a little bit of extra bounce to add, get my heart rate up, okay? Try to get your foot up, all the way up to your bottom, okay? And keep it up. Get the heart pumping. Keep it up. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Keep your tummy tight. And keep going. Get that oxygen into your muscle tissue. You want to build those muscles. And keep that heart healthy. And your heart, don't forget, it's a muscle as well, right? Keep it up. Keep it up. And we're going to count. Start counting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, breathe in through your nose. And out your mouth. Through your nose. And out your mouth. Smell your favorite food. And blow out your birthday candles. Awesome. Right, this time, boys and girls, we're going to do your imaginary line touches. So act like you have a line over here. You're going to go and side step, and then you're going to side step and touch the ground. Side step, squat down, and touch the ground, okay? So we're going to touch our imaginary lines. And keep going. Keep touching and breathe. Make sure you're breathing and touch, and touch, and touch. Keep going. Keep going. You guys are doing great. And touch. Make sure you are touching the floor. And if this is too hard for you, make sure you are just stepping side to side. All right? And if you are really good at this, you go faster than Mr. Myers. And touch. And touch. And touch. Keep touching. Keep going. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep touching. Get that heart rate going. And get the oxygen into your lungs, down to your muscles and your red blood cells. And touch. And touch. Okay, we're going to start counting down. And from here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. Through your nose and out your mouth. Through your nose and out your mouth. All right, boys and girls, this time we're going to be doing hammer throws. So remember, act like you have a hammer, two-fist it, and we're going to take it over our head, behind our head, and we're going to bend our knees and throw it out, okay? So let's take our hammer and throw, and throw, and throw, throw. Keep it up. Fist behind your head, and bend your knees, squat a little bit. Keep your tummy tight. Over your head, and breathe through your nose. Keep it up. Keep it up. We got a hard workout today with the all-body workout. But don't forget, we get a story at the end. And since Mr. Otto said it's kindness, we get Sir Vista, I pulled a story about kindness today. So we're going to listen to a story about kindness. I want you guys to pay attention when I do read the story. Who's showing kindness and why? All right, keep it up. Let's count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in through your nose, out your mouth. Through your nose, out your mouth. Through your nose, and out your mouth. All right, boys and girls, we are going to do mountain climbers, okay? So you can do those mountain climbers at your speed, or you can modify it to your speed, all right? So we're going to get on the ground in plank position, and we're going to run basically in plank position, okay? With our mountain climbers, okay? So ready, and go. Switch, and climb the mountain. Climb the mountain. Get your knees, try to get it close up to your elbows, up to your hands, and climb the mountain. Keep climbing. And keep climbing. Keep it up, keep it up. Breathe. Now, if this is too hard, you can be planking right now. Keep it up. All right, excellent. Breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. Through your nose, out your mouth. Through your nose and out your mouth. All right, boys and girls, this time we're going to do our favorite push-ups, all right? We're going to do 3 sets of 5. So let's go ahead. Modify if you need to, having your knees on the floor, or you could plank as well, okay? So we're going to be doing 5 push-ups with 3 sets. And hands at our chest area, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Breathe. Through your nose, out your mouth. Through your nose, and out your mouth. Through your nose, and out your mouth. All right, let's go ahead. Set ourselves up. Remember, modify if you need to. And 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure you're keeping that neck straight too, your head straight, so you are not getting a sore neck, all right? So you should be looking up, you should be looking down towards the ground. Breathe in through your nose, and out your mouth. Through your nose, and out your mouth. Through your nose, and out your mouth. Good job. All right, let's do our last set. Hands in position. Catch your chest, shoulder area, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Breathe in through your nose, and out your mouth. Through your nose, and out your mouth. Through your nose, and out your mouth. All right, way to go. This time, we're going to do our crunches, okay? So we are doing our crunches. I want you to go ahead and at first we're going to do center crunches. So I want you to have, we're going to do like mummy, be like a mummy, hands at our shoulders, okay? And you are going to not go all the way up. You're just going to go up maybe a few inches off the ground, getting your shoulders off the floor, okay? You keep your head straight back so you don't hurt your neck, and bend your knees as you go down, all right? So let's cross, and we're just going our shoulder blades up, and we're going to do, let's do 15, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Great job. Breathe in and out your mouth. Breathe in and out your mouth. Breathe in and out your mouth. All right, this time we're going to do the left side crunch. So we're going to have our hand behind our head. Do not push it up, okay? Don't strain your neck. You want to just give it your head a little support, and you're going to put your foot on the opposite knee, okay? So you're going to actually, I'm going to put this one because I'm going to do the left hand behind the head, and I'm going to try to get the elbow to the knee by just doing a crunch, okay? We're going to do 15. Put the one hand out like this. It's for some support and balance. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Great job. Let's breathe. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. All right, we're going to do the opposite arm. Opposite arm, so we're going to do opposite leg. So my left leg is going to go out. My right hand is going to go support my head this time. And my left arm is going to go out straight and support me. Okay? We're going to do 15 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe. 9, through your nose. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome job. All right, breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, out your mouth. Breathe in your favorite food and blow out your birthday candles. All right, we are now going to be reading a story about kindness, all right? All right, boys and girls, you notice I have a laptop this time. I'm just having a laptop to save some paper, so I didn't have to print anything out, so just trying to conserve. All right, so this story is called The Prince and the Toy Maker, okay? And like Miss Dorado said in the announcements this week, she said that kindness was our thing that we're going to work on. So I want you to pay attention to the characters who show kindness, how they show kindness, and what they do if they don't show kindness. How did they go about solving that problem too? All right? The story begins. Once upon a time, there was a little prince who was used to having everything he wanted. He was so spoiled that he wouldn't let anybody have a new toy if he didn't have it first. So, if any child in the land wanted a new toy, they had to buy 2 and give 1 to the prince. That seems kind of crazy, doesn't it? Can you imagine you buying a toy at the store and you had to buy one always for somebody else? One day, a mysterious toy maker who invented the most wonderful toys came to the land. The prince liked his toys so much that he invited him to spend an entire year in the castle, promising him great wealth if he made him a new toy every day. The toy maker set just one condition that he would move into that castle. He said, "My toys are very special and need an owner who will play with them," he said. "Will you be able to devote all a little time to each one every day?" So think about how many days are in a year. There's about, some of you older kids should know, there's 365 days in a year, all right? Some of you younger kids might not learn that yet, all right? So, of course, the prince responds, "I will." The little prince replied impatiently, "I'd love to." From then on, every morning, the prince received a new toy. And it was great. Every day it seemed that there could never be a better toy, and every day the toy maker delivered a toy better than the previous one the day before. The prince appeared extremely happy. But the toy collection kept growing. And after a few weeks had passed, there were simply too many toys to play with. You might have this problem at home. Some of you might have it, some of you might not have it, right? Play with all of them every day. So one day, the prince put a few toys to one side. remember the promise. The promise was, he promised the toy maker that he would play with all of his toys, right? Every day, hoping that the toy maker wouldn't notice. However, when it was nighttime and the prince was ready to go to bed, the toys that had been put away lined up in front of him, and one by one, the toys demanded that they get their daily playtime. So it wasn't just the toy maker that was causing problems. These toys came up alive and said, "You promised us to play." The little prince couldn't get to sleep until well past midnight because he had to play with every single toy. Next day, tired of all of his efforts, the prince slept very late. You can imagine what problem that's going to cause the next day, right? In the little time left of the day, he had to get to know a new toy and then play with all the others' toys again. Once again, he finished very late and was so tired he could hardly stop yawning. From then on, every day was a little bit worse than the day before. You're thinking that the prince probably regretted requesting the toy maker make him toys for every day of the year, right? The same amount of time, but with one extra toy to play with, the prince was so exhausted and sleepy, he barely had time to enjoy playing. To make matters worse, the toys were getting more and more angry because the time he had spent playing with them was becoming shorter and shorter. With a few weeks later, he only had time to go from one toy to another, eating as he played, talking as he played, bathing as he played, and even sleeping as he played. He was constantly changing toys, just like a terrible nightmare. Until one day, as he was looking out his window, he saw children playing with a stone next to his castle. I have an idea, he said. And he sent for the children. They turned up gloomily, meaning sadly, wondering whether he would force them to hand over their stone. Because remember, that's how the prince was before, right? Just as he had done many times before with the other toys. But the prince didn't want the stone. Surprisingly, he only wanted them to play with him and share his toys. When they finished playing, the prince let them take home the toys they liked the most. The idea had worked. The prince could enjoy himself without having too many toys to play with. Even better, he had new friends. From then on, he did the same thing every day and invited more children to the castle to share his toys. When it was time for the toy maker to leave, the 365 fantastic toys, remember, that's how many days are in the year, he had all been shared out, and the palace had turned out into the best playroom in the kingdom. So you see, boys and girls, obviously the prince was kind of a little bit greedy at the beginning of the story, and he turned and solving his solution by sharing and giving his toys away and having his problem solved, right? By being kind. So we can see that if you guys show how you guys can be kind through your day and think of some kind things you can do, you probably will make other people's day and maybe solve their problems as well, not just yours, all right? So think about that, about being kind. I know times are tough, but we can do this together, right? All right, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.